Welcome to History in a Hot Dog. I've got a lot of really super cool pop culture, history, vintage content already made without a home because of all the channels that YouTube took away from me. So I'm going to post that here. But the intention of this channel is to get on the road, to go across the United States and to visit everything pop culture and anything historically awesome in between. But today we're going to start out with something that's been sitting on my phone I need to erase, and that is the Wienermobile. Oops, I wasn't supposed to show this. Well, in 1936, the nephew of Oscar Mayer, he was a bit of a troubled kid. Uncle Mayer had to give him a job, and I think he might have smoked a lot of the marijuana, and he came up with this idea. So until World War II, this thing rode around Chicago promoting Chicago's worst tasting hot dog. Nonetheless, the coolest idea ever was scrapped for metal for the war. In the late 1950s, they reinvented the idea and it went national outside of the Chicago area. And for the first time, they introduced what they called the bun, which would be the base of the vehicle, which was built at this time, I believe, on a Ford van frame. The success of the program from the previous decade inspired Oscar Mayer to build two more vehicles in 1969, and those three vehicles toured the United States, Hawaii, and Alaska year-round. In the mid-70s, the program stopped, and it was rebirthed again with this vehicle in 1988. Now, how can you tell that this vehicle is the 1988 version? Well, the taillights are off a 1995 Camaro flipped upside down, and the headlights are off a 1995 Grand Prix. This giant sausage made of chicken lips and buttholes is 27 feet long, it's 8 feet wide, and 11 feet high. I don't think I'd enjoy driving this one too much, really. There are your 1995 Grand Prix headlights, and that is car number one, Big Bun. Inside, the sky is painted on the ceiling of the vehicle. I don't think there's a bathroom. This is not where people sleep. They always do a mustard joke on the carpet, and they don't have seat belts, they have meat belts. Yada, yada. Tell the jokes to them when you see them on the road, and they give you the tour. I think the best part is that this is the vehicle they built in 1988, and it gets refurbished every year, top and bottom. So this piece of Americana is built on a 1995 GMC box truck chassis. And the top part, it was handmade, I believe, by the son of the guy who made the 50s version of the Oscar Mayer vehicle. The first bun vehicle was allowed to work on this version. And every kid loves seeing it. And there are 6 of them around the country traveling year-round, and they're happy to give you a tour and try and make your kids smile. And they also added a fleet, including a Cooper Mini, a Vespa with a sidecar, pretty cool, a drone, and some 4x4 Rover, they call it. And because I intend to do full face reveals in all the videos that I'm doing from here forward that I don't already have made, here's me and my friend.